We hear about it often: climate change, global warming, fossil fuels, carbon emissions, and alternative or renewable energy. But what are we really talking about? Climate change is a change in global or regional weather patterns, things like temperature and rainfall. Global warming is the gradual increase in Earth's overall temperature. But don't confuse climate change and global warming with weather. Global warming and climate change are both measured over long periods of time, years and decades. Weather refers to what's going on outside your window right now. Global warming is most often attributed to the abundance of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases released by burning fossil fuels. Those gases then get stuck in the atmosphere and act like a blanket, trapping the sun's heat inside the Earth and overall making the Earth warmer. This is the greenhouse effect. The major contributors to greenhouse gas emission are the creation of electricity, transportation such as cars and bigger cars, and the making of our most common goods and raw materials like steel, iron, plastics, and cement. We as individuals aren't off the hook either, contributing our share from heating our homes and handling waste. Studies show greenhouse gas emissions rise between 2 and 3% globally every year. That means that temperatures continue to rise too, which leads to things like droughts, severe weather, wildfires, infertile soil, rising sea levels, and diseases passed through water and air. So, what do scientists say to do about it? The first thing is to cut carbon pollution. That means big business all the way to each individual person. Start a carpool, drive a fuel-efficient vehicle, recycle, plug in energy-saving light bulbs. And there are efforts now to limit the amount of carbon pollution power plants are allowed to emit. The second thing is to rely more on alternative energy sources. The US currently burns a lot of coal for its energy, but burning coal creates lots of carbon dioxide. So alternative energies give us options for generating the power we need while still keeping our eyes on those greenhouse gases. And there's also some emphasis on making the energy technologies we currently have much more efficient too. What scientists don't quite know is exactly what happens if we do nothing. How the ecosystem and all its living organisms interact is very complex and delicate. But scientists do know that as Earth continues to warm, weather patterns will continue to change, sea levels will continue to rise, and agriculture will continue to be affected, all of which impacts people, economies, and development around the world.